Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Let's take a look at the XRP chart here on the 4-day time frame, just like the bigger picture, just to see where we are, because new viewers are joining every day and everybody needs to be on the same page. I do cover XRP's longer time frame chart like every few days, so usually it's just short term, but then we build it in from time to time. Looking at the chart here, the overall bigger picture hasn't really changed. So there are two wave counts I'm watching, one bullish, one bearish. And I can tell you that below 37 cents, the bearish count becomes more likely, which would be further confirmed with a break below the June 22 low, which is located at 28 cents. So we've got 37 and 28 as key support levels for the yellow count, which is the bullish one. How does that one work? Well, we can say that in this scenario, a third wave topped in 2018, and this is just a sideways triangle highlighted as a wave 4. So wave A to the downside, wave B to the upside, wave C to the downside, D wave, E wave, higher lows, lower highs, higher lows, triangle. In this scenario, we could now be in the D wave, and this D wave is characterized by a corrective structure. I'm tracking it as a WXY pattern. To keep this scenario alive, the price should really stay above the 37 cent level, as I just said. And invalidation, well, that's the ideal support. And invalidation is that 28 cent level, which is the June 22 low. In the white wave count, by the way, in this D wave in yellow, we could sort of see the price get to maybe $1.26, maybe a little higher, as a next milestone target at least. Now, in the white wave count, we completed a larger pattern here, which could be a wave 1, and then we're tracking now a wave 2 pullback. You could also call that an A wave, actually, and this B wave, it doesn't matter at the moment. Then we have an A wave down into the March 2020 lows, and this here would just be a triangle, A, B, C, D, E. It would be a little bit more sideways action, and then the triangle would be the internal B wave in an A, B, C correction. B waves can be triangles, and then we would get a move down. Now, which one it is, I don't know, but at the moment, as long as we are in an overall bullish market, I'm tracking the yellow count primarily, but I can tell you that below 37 cents, the bearish one will become more likely, and below 28 cents, in my view, pretty much confirmed. It doesn't matter which one it is in the short term, and also not in the medium term, because as long as we're holding 37 cents, both counts have a potential to go higher. In the yellow count, it would be the D wave of the triangle. In the white count, the C wave of the triangle. So you see both counts pointing to the same direction. Doesn't mean we have to go in that direction, but it means that in the short term, I don't need to worry about which one it is. I can just follow the trend, basically, but it's not really, that's the thing, this is just sideways. We don't really have a very strong uptrend. There isn't any impulse to the upside anywhere. So whatever I'm saying here, please be aware, this is all based on a triangle pattern. These change a lot. These transform, these morph a lot. Looking at the shorter time frame count, then this is the 4-hour chart. Here you can see that, well, we're watching if this X wave really bottomed in July, and I'm tracking higher prices possibly towards that $1.26 level that I mentioned just now. But, well, what is this? I mean, we have our support area here. You can see the 37 cent level. Then we have another micro support area. The price cannot break above resistance at the moment. That's defined between 59 cents and 62 cents. We need to get above that area on a sustained basis to suggest a substantial breakout is already underway. Until that happens, and until we break above that last swing high, which briefly broke resistance. So maybe I take the resistance area out, but we couldn't sustain above it. But until we break above this last swing high at 63 cents, I think it's likely to go a little lower. Test that new support zone, which I added a few days ago. It's between 46 cents and 54. It's just a micro support area within a larger range. You see, we're ranging again. So that's a support zone. If the price gets into it, watch these support levels, 54 cents, 52, 49, and 46 for possible reactions. And to the upside, breakout levels are, 63. And then 66, which is the July high. But overall, it's all just moving in corrective structures. So I'm waiting for the price either to go down a little bit lower, then we can watch for support here, or do an upside breakout that would be a more direct pathway to the upside. In both scenarios, I'm watching for higher prices as long as 46 cent holds. and a break below the 46 cent level will bring the 37 cent level in focus. Then it would also already again increase the risk for a more bearish outcome. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.